Here's a little trick for Reddit marketing that doesn't require advertising. What you do is you start with this tool called Sparktoro, and you type in something to describe who your target audience is. So, for example, what they talk about, words that are in their profile, accounts, or websites that they follow. So I just put in, as an example here, product marketing. This is a space that I'm trying to dominate. And then I went down to the tab that says Reddit. And what it's going to show you is the top Reddits that influence your target audience. So I can see here that 50% of my target audience is influenced by this subreddit on anti-work, and it has 2.6 million members. So I went to that subreddit. You can see it here. And what you do is you go down to the very bottom here and hit message the mods, or if you know who runs the channel, you can just reach out to them privately. You can DM them, you can send them an email. So if I wanted to write an individual person, I could just click them here in Reddit, hit more options, and hit send message. Okay, I could send a message to this individual, or I could go back to the generic message system and hit message the mods. And basically what you want to do is say something that will immediately get their attention, like, hey, I want to pay you to review my product, or hey, my product was just featured in TechCrunch. Would you mind posting it or giving me feedback? Basically anything that sort of communicates up front, hey, there's something in this for you. This is not just me trying to promote something. And they're also more likely to be receptive to your message if you're using some sort of third-party validation. So, for example, TechCrunch, New York Times, maybe a famous influencer uses your product. Use one of those things to sort of wedge your way into the conversation, or just outright be like, hey, I want to pay you $250 to review this. Give me your feedback. And then maybe you have a meeting with the moderator. And then in the meeting, then you discuss, hey, is there any way you'd be willing to promote this? I'm willing to endorse your subreddit or pay you for promotion in a way that you feel is honest. So this would be a good way to get a lot of reach. So we can see here that this subreddit, 2.6 million, this one, 2.3, this one about 18 million. You could get a lot of reach. And instead of just directly paying the CPMs for advertising that may not get as much notice as an authentic post by a moderator in one of these channels.